HistoryWes here. Welcome to Wes-Mart. We've got the finest in magical books for 2 diamonds or less. Trade from a villager? Sure, but some of our books have multiple enchantments at no extra cost. And Wes-Mart is your center for all your potion needs, with regeneration potions, strength, night vision, slow falling, water breathing, speed, fire resistance, and all potions are best quality, maximum duration. Looking for rockets? We've got your rockets at the lowest prices on the server. Come on in and try some of our fresh cut, fresh roasted salmon and cod. It's delicious and absolutely free. Take some home to the kiddies. Not in the mood for fish? How about some mushroom stew? Milk from the mushrooms of the rooftop of a certain moderator. I think we all know who it is. Check out our latest product, Enchanted Diamond Chest Plates. The finest diamond chest plates, enchanted with Projectile Protection 3. And they're only 3 diamonds each. How can we sell them so low? Volume, my friend, volume. So come on down to Wes-Mart, where your dreams can come true. Wes-Mart cares. Hi guys, Stina Rose here, standing in front of the fantastic W building. I'm just kidding. It's me, HistoryWes. And I have a Stina Rose head in my possession. But before you say anything, I did not kill her. Somebody else did the dirty deed. I killed this Enderman. That's the only one of these 4 I've killed. I have never killed another player. I'm pretty sure I've never even killed another player in any of the PvP games I've played. So I am guiltless. But still kind of cool to have. So I am you-know-who and I am you-know-where on the Welsknight Patreon server. And I am, maybe you know what, I am mixing some concrete, which I just managed to mess up. Go down there. Okay. There we are. No, that's not right. Thank you, person that I don't even know. Okay. There we go. This is how it works. This is how the cement mixer works. And I had to move the cement mixer, concrete mixer if you will, because I had to landscape this area where I stripped out all of the gravel and left a big hole. But I've done that. Let me show you in just a minute. This is pretty quick. I could actually... Oh, I couldn't go any faster, I guess, with my current concrete technology. Anyway, remember that big old hole that was right here? That looks much nicer. And I'll extend the walkway up here sometime. And eventually, like I've said before, all of this gravel will be dug out. Of course, that does leave quite a bit of space. And what I've done down here is actually left a cave. And I'm going to do something with it. I'm going to make some kind of an underground auditorium, theater, something. But I'm not going to worry about digging that out until I get some other stuff done. Now, I'm currently working on the 4th floor of the stately W building. I'm not sure how many floors I'm going to get up to. I'm here at the bottom, so I'm on level 74. There are 6 blocks per floor. So, let's see, 48 would be 8 floors. So, probably 20 floors maybe. And we have a new addition. Dr. Somniac, MD, Sleep Studies, is of course doctor's office where he studies sleep, and that's where I sleep currently, because my home on the I don't like hearing spiders in here. Anyway, the penthouse, which will be my house, is not done. Okay, this is going to be some offices here with cubicles. And as you can hear, I've already got some workers. Here we go. I have helped these fellows escape their dreary little village lives and brought them here at great effort. And even the nitwits, because, you know, I care about the poor, unfortunate nitwits. So I brought them from about 300 blocks in that direction, and they came by minecart up a terracotta stairway right here and into the room. And eventually, 3 of them, no doubt the nitwits and 1 other person, are going to go right up here in a Frilioth designed villager breeder. And then they will roll down here on minecarts and come into this room. This is the offices of a temp organization, and they will provide workers for all the other offices in the building. There's the spider. Yeah, right in your abdomen. Suck it, spider. Okay. Yeah, it's not as bright as it could be up here. I don't have any torches with me at the moment. Just have full inventory of concrete. Anyway, this floor up here, the 4th floor, is going to be the Wes-Mart building. The Wes-Mart processing center will be right here, which will be super smelter. And the... Oh, there's no door here. Okay, let's put the door right here. This smaller thing will be the Wes-Mart distribution center, which will replace that building over there. And this large building, or large area here, will be the Wes-Mart offices, which will have more workers in cubicles. So, we're looking pretty good. So you saw my advertisement at the beginning of the video for Wes-Mart. There's been a downturn in business, and that's not going to change. There are going to be fewer and fewer things that people are going to be buying because the village, or rather the server farm, is just about to open, or is open. It's going to have a huge village trading center, and looks like a library with lots of books in it too. In other words, communism has taken hold on the Welsknight server, and pretty soon everything will be free except for those things that you can't easily get yourself, or you're too lazy to get yourself. Things like beacons, elytras, shulker boxes, those will continue to be big selling items. But I will be looking for new products to appear in the store. Already, the market for rockets has disappeared. I think everyone has a ready source of gunpowder, is making their own. I don't know who has a creeper farm. I certainly haven't heard anything about a public creeper farm. But even now that I've lowered the price, they're not selling the way they were selling before, and I'm the only one selling rockets currently because Vander apparently has withdrawn his store and taken down his little rocket tower. So That's okay. That's the way the market goes. You got to move. You got to innovate. You got to be on the top of your game. You can't be, Henry Ford. You got to be Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. That's right. Okay. Over there you can see the entrance to the mine that I kind of designed. Just a little fancy it up a bit. So the workers are obviously happy, but they want something to do. You can tell they're happy because they're humming. Humming workers are happy workers. Okay. So, I think it's about time we went on some kind of adventure. Maybe we should go take a look at the aforementioned farms. Here we are at the community farm, and apparently villager trade. And this is being put, that's huge. Take a look. This vast system. And it is being done by Aletha Prime, Little Miss Obvious. I'm going to try your name, Mar. Mar Avayevi. It's Mar anyway. An Angel of Light. So, this is their plans. I did a little planting out here just to help out. Very small amount. Last time I was here, these towers weren't here. I'm not sure what they're for. Some odd placement, it seems like. If we head right up here to the barns, you can see the chicken farm, the horses, the pigs. Do not kill Wilbur. Okay. Oh, Wilbur 3.0, Wilbur 5.0, Wilbur 2.0. Okay. And the sheep farm and mushrooms down here is the big colored sheep farm. Remember what I said about communism taking over? There's not going to be much market for wool with I forget who's selling wool in the marketplace, but when you can come down here and get your own wool for free. Then you have to figure out how to get back out. Let's see, right here. All right. And now they are making some progress in the Welsknight project. The Welsknight project is a massive minecart track that will go all over the place. Everywhere you go, there's either a station or a site of a future station for the Welsknight, and it goes everywhere. Or it will go everywhere. It's got multiple lines going different directions. And it is a hugely impressive build project going on. Anyway, also out here is this massive, what I'm going to call a library building. So, if this is filled up with magic books, as I suspect it will be, then there's not going to be a need for selling magic books at a store, which is my primary source of income now that rockets are no longer a hot ticket item. And these are the locations of buildings in which villagers will live and work. And here are said villagers. Okay. I think I will pop down and sleep. Please do not feed the locals. We are out of space. Don't break the spruce, or we'll get more villagers than we can keep track of. Angel. So their current problem is that the villagers are breeding too readily. Let's see, cartographers, Fletcher, there's a cleric. I wonder if this is for public use. Interesting. Well, it won't be long before the Wells Way is done. Traveling by Wells Way, you won't have to worry about ghasts. Oh. Well, that was exciting. Well, thanks for joining me on this little outing on the Welsknight Patreon server. We had a little adventure, we had a little fun, we had a little dressing up as somebody else. And right now I've just finished watching Minecon Earth. And sadly, Savannah did not win the biome to be upgraded first. Taiga, this, right here, behind me. It's going to be upgraded first. Why? Why? I mean, foxes are cute and all, but I need to ride an ostrich. Anyway, I'm not bitter. Thanks for joining me again. Hope you had a great time. If you did, be sure and press that like button. Think about subscribing if you haven't done so already. And as always, keep on Minecrafting.